Welcome to the Atlas Cast for Building Your Business, presented by best-selling author, speaker, and sales and business growth consultant, Archer Atlas. And here's your host, Archer Atlas.
Welcome to episode 8 of the Atlas Cast for Building Your Business, hosted by me, Archer Atlas. Very quickly, if you'd like to get show notes, transcripts, and updates on when new shows are released, as well as 2 free gifts, my best-selling book, Build Your Business Without Breaking the Bank, and the audio program, Going Up, How to Generate More and Better Leads Quickly and Inexpensively. If you'd like all of that for free, simply go to www.theatlascast.com and subscribe. You'll get it all, the updates, the show notes, the transcripts, and the 2 free gifts. Build Your Business Without Breaking the Bank and Going Up, How to Generate More and Better Leads Quickly and Inexpensively. Just go to www.theatlascast.com and subscribe. Okay. Welcome to episode 8 of the Atlas Cast. This episode, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to take a quick break from the ask approach that we've been covering the last few episodes and talk about something that pretty much every single business, including my own, can do better and benefit greatly from: generating more referrals. This is actually the main topic of this month's Marketing Made Easy newsletter. It's an important one, and something that is pretty easy to improve upon. Actually, before we really get started talking about referral systems and generating referrals, I have one last quick announcement to make. I'm wrapping up the promotion of my latest video training course, Get More Customers and Clients Now. You can get it through next week for only $7. That's $92 off the going rate, which is still a complete steal at full price. Just go to www.theatlascast.com/offer. That's theatlascast.com/OFFER. It's really a phenomenal training program that really covers the ask approach and how to generate more, new, and better qualified leads from top to bottom. I'm really proud of it and know that it will benefit you greatly if you apply it. Anyway, it's 93% off from now through next Friday the 12th. Get it for only $7 at theatlascast.com/offer. That's OFFER. Go get it today. You will not be let down. I guarantee that. All right, let's get busy on the matter at hand: the power of referrals. Look, there are very few things in business as good as a steady stream of referrals flowing in. Referrals are great. They're cheap, they're easy, and they usually generate a much higher caliber client than average. Referred customers and clients convert at much higher rates than cold or even warm prospects. They have a much shorter buying cycle than a regular prospect. They spend more money on average, and they buy products and services much more frequently than your average run-of-the-mill non-referred customer. And possibly, most importantly, they cost a ton less to convert into customers. Plus, they come to you largely pre-sold. It's a lot easier to get someone that's referred to you to do business with you than someone that hasn't been referred by someone they know. That social proof there is a powerful thing, by the way. With all the amazing benefits referred customers and clients bring to the table over regular prospects, you'd think every single business would put the proper focus on implementing a systemized referral process. Most do not at all. Some businesses might think they have a great referral process, but on second look, realize they don't. Here's a quick test. Think for a second about your business's customers and clients. Now quickly write down what percentage you think came from referrals. Now when you get a chance, pull out that paper and compare it to your client list and see if you were right. I'll tell you right now, 95% of you will have grossly overestimated the amount of clients you have coming to you via referrals. And that's for most people smart enough to track and record the source of their customers and clients coming in. Most don't do that either, but that's a discussion for a different time. Other business owners try and rely on word of mouth, which is inconsistent at best and leaves a ton of money on the table. Besides, relying on word of mouth is leaving the sales, growth, and the future of your business up to chance, and is a poor strategy to say the least. Instead, using smart and finely tuned referral systems creates stability, predictability, and repeatability in your business, helping it grow. Bottom line, referrals are phenomenal for your business. All right, just to recap, We've glazed over a few reasons why you should have a systemized referral process in place in your business, and that most businesses don't have one at all. We've also covered the fact that most businesses completely overestimate the amount of customers coming to them via referral, and instead rely too much on chance, also known as word of mouth. Now that we've established all of that, let's dig in some and list a few more specific reasons why you're going to want all the referrals you could get your hands on. As we touched upon before, having predictable, consistent, and repeatable referral systems in place can significantly decrease your marketing expenses. In fact, I've seen businesses slash their advertising budgets by more than 80%, with some actually cutting it all together, all while growing sales and revenue and bottom line profits. One gigantic benefit that is a byproduct of having a successful referral system in place is this. When you can gut your advertising budget, your margins get extraordinarily wider. And wide margins leave the door of possibility wide open. Referred customers and clients not only spend more and more often, both of them huge benefits by the way, but they tend to complain less and pay on time, far more than non-referred customers. After all, they were referred by someone they know. They definitely don't want to be perceived as problem people or deadbeats. The keeping up with the Joneses effect is also a major reason referred customers and clients buy more and do so even more often. After all, it's human nature to want to one-up your neighbor. Speaking of which, a customer or client who refers their friends, neighbors, family members, or associates to you actually becomes a better customer or client themselves by virtue of this same principle. All the above are fantastic reasons to make sure you're implementing a referral getting strategy in your business. And any one of them should really be reason enough to start working on a referral system. But here's a reason that just might make all the difference in your business. A complete game changer. Marketing through referrals uses a ton less time and resources than traditional marketing. And this frees you up to work on your business instead of in it. Let me repeat that. Having a systemized referral strategy frees you up to work on your business instead of in your business. By and large, one of the top 3 reasons most businesses go out of business is because the owner is always too busy working in the business. They spend entirely too much time, quote unquote, putting out fires to actually work on making their business into something larger than they themselves are. As a result, the business is bound to fail sooner or later. One last thing, and I don't say this lightly at all. By focusing your time and effort implementing systemized referral processes, you can literally double your business. And I've seen it happen multiple times. Now look, I'm not telling you your business will double overnight if you just do a few things and get the ball rolling on implementing some of the referral systems. Not at all. For one, I don't know your business. And for two, that would really just be over-the-top hype on my part. So I'm not saying that. What I am saying is that it can happen. Believe it or not, especially if you implement a consistent, streamlined referral system alongside some of the other marketing and sales strategies and tactics we've been covering here in the Atlas Cast. But let's take a step back and come down to earth in reality. While your revenue might not double, I'm 100% certain that you can grow your bottom line significantly through the use of a systemized referral strategy. There's not a doubt in my mind on that. There's one last major benefit to actively pursuing more referrals and acquiring more of your customers and clients through referrals. And this is a big time issue with many businesses today. Referred customers and clients, for the most part, are not price shoppers. Let me repeat that. Referred customers and clients aren't price shoppers. They're 3 times as likely to buy higher ticket items immediately. Other than by actually raising your prices across the board on all products and services, actively pursuing and getting referrals is the easiest way to command higher fees and prices. Talk about higher margins. All that said, we're going to quickly run through 7 bulletproof, slam dunk referral getting systems you can start using in your business to grow your revenue and bottom line profits. Like I said earlier, this subject is the main topic of my Marketing Made Easy newsletter this month, where this is covered in a bit more detail. Now, if you'd like to start receiving this newsletter, Just shoot me an email at archer@archeratlas.com and I'll send you over the next 3 issues free. Just put Marketing Made Easy in the subject line and I'll email you this issue right away and the next 2 as they come out the next 2 months. All right, let's talk about these 7 bulletproof referral systems. These 7 systems are all very easy to implement and they produce results. Once you start implementing them, you should see a handful of new referrals coming in each and every month at the very minimum. It's not out of the question to see a dozen or more pouring in month after month with these. That's actually pretty typical results-wise. First off, number 1, ask. Just ask. The best way to get referrals, or get pretty much anything in life, is to simply ask for them. Just ask. It's really that simple. The best part is, most people subconsciously want to do what's asked of them. And this goes doubly if you give them a reason. Besides, what's the worst that can happen anyway? People say no? Look, if your business is anything like 99.99% of businesses out there, you're going to get a lot more no's than yeses anyway. But asking for referrals and getting these referrals to actually do business with you is a lot higher of a percentage proposition. That said, you have to make sure you've earned the right to ask for the referral. While people might feel obligated to give you what you ask of them, that feeling of obligation is not powerful enough to override their own self-interest. If you don't do right by your customers and clients, what makes you think they'll ever help you by referring friends, family members, or their associates? Therefore, it's always important to manage expectations and deliver on what you promise. And doing that is the fastest and best way to get some passive, non-asked for referrals as well. Number 2, reward. Like most things in life, referral programs run on incentives and rewards, whether you or the referrer want to admit it or not. And this takes 2 major forms: upfront gifts and thank yous. There are times when asking isn't enough. Sometimes people need to get something in return, or at least have an expectation of getting something in return before they can take action. Referrals are no different. This is why some of the largest and most successful referral programs use rewards to motivate people to start referring others. The reward itself is the major motivation for giving the referral, and the referrer knows up front beforehand about the reward. For times when there is no upfront promise of reward, people still need and expect some type of reciprocity for referring people to you. And this is where thank you notes and cards, as well as other unexpected gifts, come into play. Sending these out is only right. When people refer others to you, they are doing something that should be rewarded every time and immediately. Not doing so can create ill will between you and the referrer, and also kill any chance of ever getting another referral from them. Which leads me to the next major system. Number 3, work it. People that have given referrals in the past are the absolute best source of future referrals. And the reasoning is simple. Let me take a step back and explain. I'm always quick to point out that most businesses focus entirely too much time and effort on trying to obtain new customers, especially in relation to the time, effort, and money spent marketing to existing customers. The reason I point this out as a mistake is simple. People that are currently your customers and clients have already proven that they know, like, and trust you enough to have forked over their hard-earned cash to you. Non-customers and clients haven't done anything, and they cost anywhere from 8 to 16 times as much to market to. Bottom line, return on investment of time, effort, and money is 8 to 16 times greater when applied to existing customers, and the same goes with referrals. People that have already referred others to you have already proven they know, like, and trust you enough to introduce their friends, family members, and associates to you. Someone that has already referred another person to you is at least 10 times more likely to refer more people. Number 4, educate. This is a really powerful concept. You want to take the time, preferably as early in the relationship with your customers or clients as possible, and educate them on your business practices in regards to referrals. Explain that your business mainly grows and thrives on referrals. Even if this isn't currently the case, it will be very soon. and that because of this, you're able to keep your marketing costs down and pass their savings to them. If you educate your customers and clients as to the reason why referrals are important to you, your business, and most importantly to them, they will be far more likely to refer others. You've given them something very powerful, a vested interest in this process. Remember what I said earlier, that people want to give you what you ask of them, especially if you give them a reason why. Well, this is one of the best reasons why I know. It benefits everyone involved, especially the customer or client. Number 5, joint ventures. Entire books are written on this subject, and I couldn't possibly do it too much justice in such a small amount of time. But here goes. If you contact other businesses that are related to yours, but not competitors, you'll find many have very similar customers. Find a way to get the other non-competing businesses to endorse you or refer their customers to you, and you'll find one of the fastest ways to explode the amount of customers and clients you have. Sometimes other businesses want to be compensated upfront for this. Sometimes they'll want a percentage of the gross on customers acquired this way. But sometimes all it takes is a little reciprocity on your part to get the job done. Deals that involve reciprocal endorsements or referrals are one of my favorite types of referral systems and also one of the most effective. Number 6, pass along marketing. The concept behind this is simple. As much as your customers and clients might love you, your business, or your products or service, they probably won't be able to sell their friends, family members, and associates as well as you can. Pass along marketing, such as brochures, business cards, ads, and even sales letters, can fill in the holes of a referral's quote-unquote presentation. They also work in putting the referee further along in the sales cycle before you contact them, which can truly speed up the buying time. Number 7, maintaining relationships. This one might be the most neglected of all the ones I've listed. It's human nature, and we're all guilty of it, even me. If you're able to maintain your relationships, both with customers and clients, and with personal contacts, you will get more referrals. The more you maintain these relationships, the more top-of-mind awareness you will have with these people, and there's a direct correlation between that and being referred. As the old saying goes, out of sight, out of mind. So goes the opposite. In sight or in contact, in or on top of mind. If you maintain your relationships and stay in touch, it can make all the difference. Lastly, number 8, affiliate programs. Affiliate programs are great. I have one for my newsletter as well as all my products. I put a small ad in every issue of my Marketing Made Easy newsletter for this purpose. You can see a brief description of it on page 3 this month. The headline of the ad reads, "Want some easy passive cash?" And it goes on to explain how you, the reader and subscriber of the newsletter, can actually make some money by referring people to me and the newsletter. And honestly, this has been working great and much better than I even expected. Affiliate programs combine a reward aspect with a pass-along marketing type concept, and they provide a truly win-win situation for all. For example, my affiliate program pays 50% commission on all of my products, including the newsletter. If one of my existing subscribers or clients refers someone they know to, say, my mastermind group that meets twice a year in person and once a month over the phone, if they do that, they'll receive a check for 50% of the amount the person they referred pays for the mastermind group, $500 a month. What makes the program even better for me, and much more enticing for potential referrers, is that I pay that 50% as long as their referee stays with the mastermind group. That referrer can be cashing in $500 checks from me every month forever. Pretty sweet deal, huh? All right, that's it for referrals for now, and the end of this episode of the Atlas Cast for Building Your Business, hosted by me, Archer Atlas. Next time out, we'll get back on track with the Ask approach and continue where we left off last episode. And with that, I just have 3 very quick announcements. If you'd like 3 free issues of the Marketing Made Easy newsletter, simply shoot me an email at archer@archeratlas.com with the subject line, Marketing Made Easy, or even just MME if you're in a hurry. I'll get you this month's letter over to your inbox immediately, and the next 2 when they come out the next 2 months. I'm also wrapping up the insane $7 promotion on my video training course, Get more customers and clients now. Get it for 93% off, only $7, by simply going to www.theatlascast.com/offer. OFFER. I'm taking that offer down by the 12th, so act now. It's really a phenomenal program and a complete steal at only $7. Just go to www.theatlascast.com/offer. Lastly, if you'd like to get updates on this show, the Atlas Cast for Building Your Business, as well as show notes, transcripts, and your 2 free gifts, my best-selling book, Build Your Business Without Breaking the Bank, and the audio program, Going Up, How to Generate More and Better Leads Quickly and Inexpensively, just go to www.theatlascast.com and subscribe. You'll get all of it free of charge, my gift for being a loyal listener to this show. All right, that's it for this episode. Like I said, next time out, we'll continue where we left off last time and really dig deeply into the ask approach for generating high-quality, qualified leads that convert into your new and better customers and clients. See you then.